Hey, folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. This video for Thursday, April 26th, 2012 is sponsored by RealTick. All right, let's get right into it, folks. The markets are floating higher on extremely light volume. We've only done 79.8 million on the trading day. This is what we call a hangover day, coming off of a crazy day yesterday. Yesterday we had the Apple earnings reaction, we had the Federal Reserve, and the press conference from Ben Bernanke. I mean, it was just a crazy mess yesterday. The markets were up, down, kind of in a general range, but on a monster gap up, and just exhausted. Today the hangover is in place, which is just a gentle float up on light volume. And that's usually the result, what you see after a type of day like yesterday, if it was on the upside. If we were on the downside sharply yesterday, the hangover day would have been neutral to slightly lower. Here it's neutral to positive. Dow's actually having a good day today, up 120. Nasdaq's up about 20 points, and the S&P's up about 9 points. The resistance level is coming into play here, folks. Again, I want to alert you to this resistance level. This is at the 140.25 level to 2.0. All right, so again, you're looking at 140.20 to 140.25, that 5-cent range right here. This is your key level. If I zoom out, you're going to see why. You have this pivot top right here and this green line sloping up. They both come in within that 5-cent range. That is the master level you are looking at here, folks, all right? So again, be aware, have a heads up there. That should be, in my opinion, the high of the day. If we get there, that should be the high of the day. All right, going on to a couple other things. What's rallying this market today? It's a pretty broad-based rally, mostly led by stocks like Chevron, which is a Dow component, up $2.18. Great move on Chevron today. You can see it had the majority of its surge early in the morning. Now it's chopping and trading towards the highs of the day. In addition, other stocks like Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan both having a good follow-on day. We saw financials yesterday negative, especially JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs. Today they're making up for it, and that's keeping this market to the upside. That's what's really helping this market, along with stocks like IBM. IBM's having a great move today. Take a look at IBM, up $2.50, just a monster move. IBM is actually coming into some key short levels here, guys. Take a look at your swing trade short levels on IBM, which would be right here. This is number one, and this is at 107.50. And then you have another very, very good level right here, which is at 109.50. Those are your two big levels of resistance where you should see a pullback on the stock IBM. All right, looking through my watch list here, we have Apple down slightly. Remember, Apple gained a huge amount yesterday, so I'm not surprised to see a little profit taking. Today's action could be construed as a little consolidation, kind of pause, much like the market pausing and floating up today. You have Apple, after a monstrous gain, just kind of pausing today as well and consolidating. Could be setting up for a little bit more upside, maybe a move into double top into next week. We'll have to continue to watch that very, very closely. Another stock performing very well, which is a key component of the indexes, is MasterCard. MasterCard's trading up almost $11 on the day today. Monster move there. And again, if we go to the intraday chart, you can see how extended this is getting just on the intraday. And again, notice all these candles up following the market up. So again, some good action. It's all on extremely light volume. The spiders, again, I repeat, guys, are coming into that level as we speak. They're coming into this level here. Notice the chart. We're now at 140.18. So 140.18 just hit. We're just underneath that level. That is a major resistance level. Again, the 140.20 to 140.25 level is, in my opinion, the major level that you're really watching at this stage of the game. All right, and again, that's just literally pennies away. We just hit 140.19. There's 140.20, and again, it's 140.20 to 140.25 on the charts. One small stock I want to give you a heads up on is VALV. This is a small China stock with $4 in cash. I love this chart. I love this little base right here as it's starting to uptick. Should easily run to the 50 moving average, and if this gets any momentum, look at the chart here, guys. I mean, this thing's dead at the dead lows, $4 in cash. A lot of these Chinese stocks have run amazingly in the last month or so, and this one's lagging, and when it takes off, it will run big, in my opinion. I think you'll see a move to the 200, which is above $2. This is about $2.30-40 here, and it's only trading at $1.30. So when this finally does make a move, be ready for a blast off. And again, just to give you an example of another Chinese stock that's run, take a look at this one. Here's a CLNT, Cleantech Solutions, monster move up, pull back, and another monster move yesterday, just a huge move. Heat is another one, HEAT. Smart Heat is another Chinese play. I mean, look at these type of moves that you're seeing in some of these stocks. So once again, I do believe that VALV will be next on the blast-off list, and it should be a thing of beauty. All right. Scanning through, let's see what else we have going on here. Microsoft's down 3 pennies, one of the rare negative drops today. Baidu's down a couple dollars today. They had earnings a couple days ago, and the stock recovered well off of earnings yesterday, but it's coming back in just a little bit today, and it's still, still performing relatively well considering the earnings that were announced. Google's up about $7. Take a look at Google here. GOOG, this is the level you're looking at on Google. There's a necktie formation above current price, and that's at 622 and a half to 622 and a quarter. That area right there should be a very solid resistance level. By the way, folks, these spiders have just pulled back beautifully here. And again, that's your scalp, the beginning of your scalp trade right off the 140.20 level. It literally hit it to the penny. Hit it to the penny and is now already pulled back 8 cents. In terms of a scalp, you're just about looking to take half off here for a profit, and then you put a break-even stop. And I mean, that's just how it's done. That's how we roll here at InTheMoneyStocks.com, folks. We know our levels, we know where to short, and sure enough, bam, right there. All right, there it is, for 140.10, half off the table. Right there. That's 10 cents in my pocket on 5 to 10,000 shares. I know a lot of our traders do that type of size. Some traders only do, 100,000 to 2,000 shares, which again, it just depends on how much money you're looking to make, really, and how much capital you have to use. But right here, easy 10 cents, no stress at all, and that's the way as a trader you want it to be, very low stress. All right, and again, break even stop on remainder, and you just do your thing. All right, so bottom line is this, folks. We've given out some great trades over the last few days on the long side of this market. Why? Because we saw the writing on the wall. Let's go over our long trades that we've already taken some profits on. Here you had AUY. AUY we gave out as a long right in this general vicinity right down here. We gave this out on Monday night going into Tuesday. So Tuesday at the open, you got your entry right here. And sure enough, today it hit our target. We alerted it around the $13.95 area. And sure enough, all the way up to the 13.65 target today. Beautiful move there. SLW was another one we alerted, and we alerted this one right here at the 28.5 level, and today it hit a high of 30.5, which was a beautiful $2 gain just in a matter of 2 days. Those are two trades right there that were beauties. And then again, COP, my partner gave out yesterday on a Pierce of the 200. Today it's up $1.23. Beautiful move there. I mean, these plays are just a thing of beauty. The printing of money continuing here at In the Money Stocks. Another long trade I gave out was Sears Holdings, which was right here. Right there, and look at the bounce already on Sears, already up $1.50 or so from the alert or so. Great move, up $1, almost $2 yesterday, up another 50 cents today, as they just continue to be in play. And this is the beauty of it, folks. I'm neither a bull nor a bear. I just follow the charts. Whatever the charts are telling us, we're going to position ourselves accordingly. If the market's going up, we're going to be long. If the market's going down, we're going to be short. Do it the right way, you make plenty of money. We have a disciplinarian system here we teach you. We have a methodology proprietary that we teach you. You can trade anything, and you can make money. Okay? And again, that's what it's all about here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Reading the charts, using the proprietary methodology to put yourself in the right position, and taking profits and putting them in your pocket. All right, on that note, folks, let's go back to the spiders, which are still pulling off that little pivot high here. Let's take a look right there. And again, there's your resistance level. I think, honestly, this could be a nice little area for even a bigger pullback, but right now the volume is so light, you just want to use your scalps and be smart about it. This is the disciplinarian side of things, understanding the volume and the time of day here right now, and a hangover effect, and just being smart about taking a little bit of money off the table in the first half, and then break even stop on the second half and letting the rest run if you want. All right, on that note, folks, I got to get back to trading. I mean, there's way too much money to be made here. If you want, come join us at the Research Center at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Research Center is meant for swing traders. That's where you got the AUY, the SLW, the COP, the Sears Holding, SCHLD. Those are all trades that went out this week, folks. They're all making money for members. If you want more day trades, which there's plenty of, just like this one I just did here on the spiders, then what you want to do is join the Intra Day Stock Chat. There's a 7-day free trial for both. Come rock it here with the pros at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take care.